everyone. Moonglow here. Ah, well, it's a little tad chilly, but it's supposed to warm up this morning, so that's good. Um, it's about like 6:30, a quarter to 7 right now, and I'm an early riser, so I've already had my coffee, already took my meds, and took Brian for a walk, and he's gonna have a bath today because he's not dirty per se, but he's stinky. So he will have a bath. And in fact, I'll probably bathe a few of the other ones too. But I was thinking about things that, we don't generally think about when we decide to go van dwelling. We think, oh, we have to have everything ready. Everything has to be ready before we go. I have to have all the necessities before I go. That's not true, because you don't really know what you'll need until you are on that road, and then you go, oh, I should have gotten that. So, it's like kind of like my shower, the shower tent. I did not have one, and Gigi bought 2 of them. She gave me one. The thing that I have against them is, I don't know about all of them, but the ones we had when we were there in Arizona, we got a lot of the Santa Ana winds, and it just destroys them. It destroys them. You try to get inside of them when it's windy and it's blowing you, and it's just, I did not enjoy it. I totally did not enjoy it. I'd rather put my shower curtain around the back of my van and shower outside. Much rather. I know that a lot of people say, well, they have to have a porta potty with them. Well, 5-gallon bucket is fine. It'll work great. I was fortunate to kind of inherit a porta potty, but even though I do have it, the only thing I have against it is that it's very low. And if it was just that much more, it would be perfect, but it's a little low, so eventually I will fix that. That's not a problem. A tent. It's a good storage area. It really is. I wouldn't stay in it. I mean, I would in any other circumstance, but since I do have my bed in my van and everything, why would I need to sleep in a tent? But it's a good storage area. It's a good place to put the extras. Instead of leaving them outside, put them in the tent. That way they are secure to an extent, and they also don't look so ugly out there. When you have it all over the place, it just doesn't look good. And anybody could go by and they see it and they say, well, that's a nice thing to heist. And they will. They will. Because when you're sleeping, anyhow, when I'm sleeping, I'm out cold. Unless the dogs bark, I'm out cold. So, okay, I know I have flashlights. I also have my, is it Lucy light? That I inherited from Gigi. My flashlights I had. I don't really need lights. I really don't. Once it gets dark, it's time to go to sleep. For me anyway. It's, I might be up with my computer or something like that, but I don't need lights in my van. I've seen other people that it's great, it's beneficial to them, and that's fine. But to me it isn't. To me it's a waste of money. My Lucy light is great. It puts out just enough light, and if I need to, I'll use my flashlights, I I've got a hammock. I love my hammock. And I'm seriously thinking about putting it in my van and using the hammock as a bed. I have a makeshift bed, but I'm going to try the hammock and see how that works out. And if it's more comfortable, hey, I don't mind using it. Also, with a hammock, if you're somewhere where there are trees, I won't suggest that in the desert, but if you're like in the national forest or something like that, hammock would be great. You could lay out there and enjoy the breeze and enjoy the view and just relax. I've done some meditation with my hammock. And I'm not one that believes that you have to sit in a certain way to meditate. You can meditate any way that you feel comfortable in. I like to lay down in my hammock, and I love to meditate while I'm in my hammock because I'm zoned out from everything else. But that's just a few things that I would say is beneficial for you when you're camping or living in your RV or living in your van, car, whatever. Also, for my shower, I do have that pump, weed spray or whatever. I can't think of the name right now. But you pump it up and put water and pump it up. The only thing I've got to do with it is I've got to paint it black. But other than that, everything's ready. You could take a great shower. I mean, I've got the attachment for the kitchen sink on it. So it's a good spray. And all you have to do is, wash down. If it's summertime, probably the water will get maybe too hot. If it's wintertime or cooler weather, heat up some water. Put half and half or, whatever you feels good for you. But anyway, that's just some of the suggestions I've got. And I will talk to you all later. You all have a great day. Peace, love, and happiness. Like, share, and subscribe. And you all have a great day.